Good job, good job.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Today, a matchup that could shape the playoff picture. The division's fiercest rivalry continues right after this. Three-finger Rietsma gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? You have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more. Especially the way this team is underachieved, you got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Shorts and T-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-1. Chop foul wide of first.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So striding forward now, Ronald Rivera, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is chopped foul to home plate. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We'll return to Texas in just a moment. So now the Angels cleanup batter, David Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Castro.
first offering on its way. 0-1 the count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you. So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And guys, this starting pitcher right here is in the top 5 in the league in strikeouts. And what does that tell me? That tells me that his defense cannot fall asleep in this one. They better go through their pre-pitch routine. They better stay on their toes and stay engaged in this one in case something finds a barrel.
Ready now for L.A., Ben Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes. 2 away.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Rick Dorward. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. In now for the Angels, Jeffrey Reyna, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a slider. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jeffrey Reyna is retired to kick off the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
1-0 the count. Third inning, no score to this point. Popped him up. Jaquez in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Now in the box, Chris Casto.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Chris Castro.
He's set and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Soft liner towards center, and the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Standing in now, Sean Clayton. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Bernero is there, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Leading off the inning, Fletcher Lindstrom, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Fletcher Lindstrom.
First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. And the pitch. Weak to the mound. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Ready for another chance? Ronald Rivera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little bouncer. And the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Digging in to try it again, David Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. No runs, just one hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A ball and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gomez will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. Angels are gone in order. They still trail 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 0-1 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The Rangers are playing with a sense of urgency today. I wouldn't quite say desperation has set in, but they know they've got to win games against the division leader when they can.
You know, guys, this has been a close one, but the first place team is flexing their muscle a little bit. And they better watch out because this second place team does not want to find themselves in a wild card game.
Yeah, I agree with you, D-Roy. And that's one of the things when you're in first place, as long as this team has been, we're getting late into the season right now. They need to keep playing good fundamental baseball and not let off the gas pedal. They have a team down. They need to step on it.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rick Dorward. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Striding in once again, Jeffrey Reyna.
Center fielder, Jeffrey Reyna.
First delivery to him on the way. Softly in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. In now for the Angels, Samuel Bentley will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see right there that these guys rank 2nd in the AL in that category. Standing in, Chris Casto. He reached on a single in his first try.
Chris Casto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bernero over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Sean Clayton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Bernero will put this one away, and the side is retired. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Rangers 6 and the Angels nothing. Ready for another shot now. Fletcher Lindstrom. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Silva in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Soft liner towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Digging in once again, Ronald Rivera. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Edmund Sinclair is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 53, Edmund Sinclair.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Rangers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Three-finger Rietsma earns a league-high 18th win as he goes 6+, allowing only a single base hit. Roger Berman struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Adrian Ibanez hammers down the 5-out save, his 2nd. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers. 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The Angels, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at the ballpark, 49,000.
A check-in call from a representative.